Hello everyone, I'm RK and I'm with Sacred Parent Playland, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If this day has already been going for you, if you're at the close of your day, I thank you for joining me. If you're just waking up on this beautiful Sunday, I thank you for joining me. Hi Bad Company 1995, thank you for joining. You are with Anyone Can Playwrite podcast show, and I am so glad that you are with me today. Hope you're having an amazing day or amazing start of the day. So we are reading together and doing this devotional journey together from the Adult Play Therapy Devotional. This is a 60-day soul cleansing journal and devotional. It was created by me, RK Lemons Weber. And some of you know me as Sacred Para. So it does say Sacred Para right here at the bottom. You're looking for this in ebook format or even in hardback copy. You can find it available at Amazon, as well as you can DM me and get a signed copy. We'll do a money exchange, and then I'll send your book to you and you can get a signed copy with a message personalized to you from me. So guys, without further ado, let's jump right in here together. We are on day 5 of this amazing journey. If you have your own book, go ahead and open it up right here. If you don't, go ahead and make that order so you can have one. But in the meantime, get your notebook and your pen or your pencil out so that we can go ahead and do this together. All right, guys? Our devotional prompt says, welcome and embrace the positive energy flow of those who see you for who you are. These people could be your partner, your spouse, your children, your friends, your parents. They could be your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. It could be someone that's a co-worker, someone that you work alongside with, but who sees you in a very positive way. Welcome and embrace the positive energy flow of those who see you for who you are. I believe so often when someone sees us in a positive way, it is so easy for us. We've been trained by society. We've been trained from the time that we've been very, very little to almost rebuke the positive energy flow, to rebuke. And that means like to kind of like just not really take in whenever someone gives us compliments or they're being positive to us, they're saying encouragement to us. It's really, really easy for us to hear maybe 10 compliments and hear a negative response or a negative review and hold on to the negativity versus holding on to the 10 positive encouragement and words of encouragement and positivity and compliments. Will hold on to the negative. I've heard many different celebrities talk about this. I've heard ministers talk about this. They'll go through social media and hear different people give critiques on their sermon or on their work or whatever body of work that they have if they're an actor, and all the different critiques could be very positive, but they'll come across that one criticism of their performance or of their sermon, and they hold on to that, and they're just like, I did horrible, I got to do better, and almost ignore all the positive compliments that was given. We gotta stop that, and I believe that we're trained in that because from the time that we're growing up and we're in school, we can have different classes and do really well in most of our classes and get back our exams and our reports and our essays and have a B here, have an A here, have an 86% here, have a 98%. And then we'll come across that one class where we may have gotten a 76%. And we hold on to that. And all the other good grades that we had doesn't even matter. We get our report card or our progress report and we have all kinds of A's and B's and maybe a C right here, but we may have that one D in world history, and it's like, oh no. And your whole world comes crashing down and all the other grades just don't even matter anymore. It's just that one D that our mind focuses on. So we have to be able to really filter. Yes, we want to improve in that area. We want to improve the D and make it into a C, a B, an A. But let's not forget about all the other good and amazing grades that we have, and all the amazing good and great things about ourselves. So when you feel that positive flow of energy in your direction, and someone is complimenting you and someone is encouraging you, welcome it, embrace it, like literally embrace it, take it in from those that are showering you with that love. And today's devotional prompt right here is: name people that support you, and in what ways do they support you? And guys, I'm doing this right along with you guys. This was from yesterday. I'm doing this right along with you. I love being able to do this in this kind of setting, because I believe that whenever we come together in a group setting, it allows us to be held accountable to doing the actual prompts and journaling. That's the beauty of group work, is that it does help you to be accountable to get it done. And this is not for a grade. You never ever have to DM me and tell me what you responded to with any of these prompts. So I don't want you to feel like this is a grade and you have to do it. This is just more of an exercise to get to know ourselves better. Relationships are so vital. That's the one thing that is priceless. And well, one of the few things that's priceless that you get to take with you, for the rest of your life. A good relationship or a bad relationship. And one of the people who are with us all the time is ourself. So the more that we know ourselves, the more that we're able to have a richer and more in-depth relationship with ourselves. And even with other people, the more I know myself, I know what triggers me, I know what I like, I know what I don't like, I know what I will allow, I know what my standards are. It's a beautiful thing to get to know yourself. And then you get to know yourself at different ages. This would be a book that you could get right now in your life and do, and then maybe 10 years from now, or even 5 years from now, get this book again and see, where am I at? Who am I now? Because we're constantly evolving. So name people that support you, and in what ways do they support you? So you may have someone who supports you as a writer, just really, really, and I'm just coming more so for myself, just really, really, gets involved with your writing, loves what ideas that you come up with and what you create, and really just can't wait to see what else you produce. But when it comes to other things, like, maybe your emotional well-being, that's not really where they're at with things. And it's nothing, against the relationship that you have. It's just not the relationship that you have. So that may not be someone that you would, talk about emotional things about, because that's not the kind of I don't want to keep using relationship, but it's just not the kind of communication that the two of you share. But when it comes to writing, you guys are all in. So that would be where the support is, and maybe you support that person in their interest. So maybe their point of interest is in volleyball, and you're like, oh my God, volleyball is so cool, and I used to do volleyball, and maybe you still do volleyball, and so you guys connect on that, and you tell them how great of a player that they are, and that you loved how they spiked the ball right here, and they did this and they did that. And so you guys are able to share that interest and encourage each other and support each other, and maybe you go to that person's volleyball games and you cheer for them. And so there's this relationship with hobbies and interests. But maybe you have someone else that supports you emotionally, and that could be your spouse. I mean, generally your spouse or your partner would support you, hopefully in all areas, but we're all human, so it's going to be kind of hard to really support in every single area. But I would think that there would be like a little bit more of a well-roundedness in that relationship of support. But maybe this person supports you in your emotions, and maybe you have someone that supports you in your spiritual well-being. You have someone that you know, if you're ready to hit the town and have a girls' night out or a guys' night out, and you know that you can call on this person or this group of friends, and you guys can go to the movies and go shopping and go do this and go, you know, take a walk, go for a jog. These are the people that support you in that area. You know, this person that you would go hang out with in order to do yoga or go to the gym with. And you know that when you guys go, you're going to be seriously, you know, getting on the ellipticals. And, you know, like this isn't someone that's just going to stand there and stare at all the people going by and try to, you know, like hit on people and see who they can pick up, right? But this is going to be that person that really goes to the gym and works out and is, you know, wanting to get it done. And you can feel that their love for fitness and their interest in you know, making sure that they stay fit and stay healthy and well, you know, it helps you to be determined and stay motivated and stay healthy and stay well. Well, that's someone that you would write down and you would say that is the best fitness partner to have around, because they encourage me to, you know, stay healthy. You know, we text each other like, what did you eat today? What did you do right here? You know, that's the person who calls and says, hey, it's 9 o'clock. You're not eating right now, are you? And you're like, no. And you guys can work out, you know, meal plans together. That would be that person. That maybe you can't do that with the person that you talk about writing and volleyball with, right? So just being able to name off those people, how they support you, and in what ways do they support you. So this is really getting us to a point of really examining where we are at in our relationships with people. So guys, I thank you for being with me again. Happy Sunday. This is day 5. We're doing so good. And I'm so thankful for everyone who joins me during these live conversations, as well as those who go and listen to it on rewind or replay, right? I thank you guys. It is so empowering for me to be able to read the messages that you guys give me, and it encourages me to continue to have these morning devotionals with you guys. So you have an amazing day today, guys. If you're going to church, be careful, be safe. If you're watching it virtually, you know, still be careful, be safe. And if, you know, your Sunday's just more mellow and chilled and, you know, you're just kind of like doing your own thing, still be healthy, be well, be safe. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And I look forward to having day 6 with you tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.